This is KSL News at 6.
There's a lot of multiple use going on. You know, this used to be just strictly a mining area.
From recreation and overcrowding concerns to expansion and hazardous waste worries, American Fork Canyon has been a hotbed of controversy recently. New at 6, a push to try and cut down on some of the confusion. Good evening. Officials say one of the biggest problems leading to disagreements over how the canyon is used comes from outdated and inaccurate maps.
Specialist Jed Boal went to the top of the canyon today to get a closer look. Jed?
Yeah, Deanie, when people first started heading up into American Fork Canyon back in the 1800s, they were miners looking for silver and gold. Now people headed up there looking for recreation, better OHV and hunting terrain, new hiking and biking trails, even new ski runs. The American Fork Canyon Alliance tells me that new maps are necessary to handle all of this new traffic.
Without signage and without accurate maps, conflict's inevitable.
The American Fork Canyon Alliance owns a half-acre of land up here on Miller Hill, but it is surrounded by public and private land, some owned by Snowbird, which has shown interest in expanding into this 1,500-acre area below its Mineral Basin ski terrain.
We found that the maps are inaccurate, and so inaccurate maps will create conflict.
The Alliance wants to protect private property, maintain public access to its land, and to do that, maps need updating.
6 links deep, drains south 60 degrees east.
They brought private, state, and federal surveyors here today to look for solutions.
There probably is a mapping issue. Is there a survey issue? No, the surveys are probably pretty darn good.
But they overlap and no longer represent property lines here.
We hunt up here, we ski up here.
Ted Kimball is a 4th-generation property owner here.
It's just zigzags all around, and it would be very hard to post and very hard to enforce.
He needs to be able to accurately post signs to keep people out. So does Snowbird. When the public comes to hunt or hike,
they want to know where the public land starts and ends.
They need accurate maps to do that. If all stakeholders can get together and plan together,
then all of a sudden we're going to be planning the future of this canyon with give and take rather than individual agendas.
But new maps, of course, cost money, time, and also expertise that typically the federal government would provide for that task, and that's not happening right now. But the people who are in this meeting today, these stakeholders, are now optimistic because of this trip, optimistic that they may be able to work together and find some new solutions to create the maps that they need. Guys?
Yeah, sounds like that would be a positive outcome. Let's see what happens going forward, Jed. Thanks. Reaction.